Hello everyone, welcome back again. This video I am going to do now is for those who have no idea how to apply as an ESL teacher or what to do, what are the requirements when applying to online teaching. So if you are new and you want to apply but have no idea, then it would be better to watch this video because it might be helpful to you. Okay, so wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. Let's get started. All right, so these are the requirements when applying to teach online. So the very first is English proficiency. So speaking English is among the requirements to teach English online. So English proficiency doesn't mean you need to show off how articulate you are and pretend to be a Shakespeare with your students. So remember that students are learning English, not completing their literature thesis. So either way, in order to teach English online, you need to be able to speak English pretty well yourself. No, just want to share my experience, my personal experience. So based on my personal experience, as I started my career in teaching online, I only had basic knowledge of English, basic grammar, and basic understanding. And I was not good in communicating. To be honest, I am not good at English, especially um, when it comes to speaking the English language. What I did was practice. Yeah. Uh talk to myself and record my voice, and after that I listened to my recording and was trying to evaluate myself to see if my pronunciation was correct, and nindot ba minahon ang akong tingog. And yeah, so just practice no nag-start ko nga dili maayo mo speak og English. Though ang akong nahuman is education, 4-year course of education, but then dili ko ingon ana ka maayo. But then sa dihang um practice is the key. So dili nimo kinahanglan nga maayo kay kasatanan, though it's an advantage pod when you are applying online. Yeah, but basic knowledge or basic grammar, basic understanding, it's okay. So sa when you started, so sa diha mag-start ka no maka-learn man pud ka, and you will able to enhance your English speaking. So that's the very first in um requirements of applying in teaching or to teach online. Okay, another is a bachelor's degree. So similar to how you can find some TOEFL jobs abroad without a degree, it is possible to find some online English teaching gigs that don't require a bachelor's degree to be considered as their next hire. Online platforms such as Palfish have no degree required. Policy to teach English, and they also welcome non-native English teachers, and they're on the lenient end of the spectrum when it comes to teaching English online requirements. So there are some companies do not require you to have a bachelor's degree, but most of the time they are going to ask you or require you to have a bachelor's degree. Um, because there are also some people that they are good at English, or even though they don't have bachelor's degree, like senior high school or even high school. Yeah, so there are some, or they are good at English. Yeah, so yeah, if the waton sila sa company, if the companies um accept those who don't have bachelor's degree. So if the waton kanita nila, then it's good. So it depends on the company's requirements. And okay, follow-up question is, I have a bachelor's degree, but it's not related to teaching. Can I still apply? The answer is yes. Because, yes, what I have said a while ago, that some companies did not um require, it doesn't matter if you are an education graduate or not. There are companies that they are accepting teachers, or they are accepting that they are not an education graduate. So just like for example, I have a friend na girefer na ko siya sa ako ang gitrabahoan now, and she is an IT graduate. So yeah, because ang akong gitrabahoan karon, it's not really strict when it comes to bachelor's degree. Dili kay sila strict sa mga requirements. So na-hired siya, and then she is an IT graduate. So as long as nga kabalo ka to handle students online, kabalo ka to speak or to pronounce words, or maayo ka paminawan, then they will accept you. But most of the companies, no, sa uban nga kasagara sa mga companies, so they require you to have an education degree. Yeah, but it also depends on the company's requirement. But or criminologica nurse, doctor, IT, business ad, no, you can try to apply sa online teaching gihapon, because there are companies na it doesn't matter if you're an education graduate. So basta um willing ka, and then yeah, so just try to apply, because they will still accept you. There are companies that will still accept you even if you don't um if you don't, and if dili ka education graduate. Nalibog na ko. Okay, so another is teaching certificate. We have TOEFL, TESOL, CELTA, and etc. So possibly the most important item on the qualification to teach English online list, but it's also the most obtainable. So most online English teaching platforms will require that you have been trained to be an English teacher. So if dili ka education related, if imong bachelor's is not related to teaching, you can have your teaching certificate. So yeah, so advantage would ni siya, even though you are education graduate or education related, um you mas maayo if you have teaching certificate. No, you can, by the way, for those teachers that they don't have teaching certificate yet, so just watch my video. I have a video on how to obtain free certificate, free teaching certificate. Okay, so yeah, it is advantage that you have teaching certificate. Lalo na pag dili ka related sa teaching. So, it's advantage. But there are companies also nga dili sila required to have kanang teaching certificate. So, yeah. So, another is experience one of the requirements to teach online. So, not all companies requires proof of past English teaching experiences, but they will undoubtedly ask you about your background when applying to teach English online. So, kasagara jud na to, no? We're going to apply para maka-experience ta. And yes, there are companies nga They will accept you even if you don't have experience in teaching online, no? And yeah, just try to apply. Ako nag-start po ko nga wala experience in online. But yeah, nadawat ko, and thanks to the company nga nidawat nako for the first time, and naka-experience ko, and I have a lot of companies nga akong gi-applyan, and then yeah, until now. So yeah, so dili um not all companies require proof of past English teaching experiences, but if you have, so it's better. Okay, another is experience. Oh, balik-balik. Okay, next is another requirements to teach, or when you're applying to teach online, is a clean background check. So your employers aren't just looking for a good teacher, they're looking for a good person as well. So many companies will want to use a formal background check to confirm that you have a non-criminal history for their safety. Safety? Okay. Next is the right equipment. Okay. All right. While different online English teaching companies will have different requirements, they roughly involve the following. So you will have a computer, of course, a webcam, a good internet connection, and a headset with a microphone. Okay. In applying um to teach online, say you need to have your equipment. You need to have your computer or a laptop, webcam. Yes, that's I think the basic requirements, and also a good internet connection. So mo jud ni ang pinaka importante, a good internet connection, because there are companies nga very strict when it comes to um internet connection. No, especially sa mga companies, because dili sila na mga companies nga dili sila ganahan nga mag wala-wala imuhang um internet. No, no, should be you should have a stable internet connection, um but labi na there is a Philippines. Yeah, dili malikayan nga stable permente atong connection. So some of the companies require you to have a backup internet. No, naiuban nga dili sila mudawat like wifi lang. Gusto nila ka ng LAN cable. Yeah, so pero pag private ka, pero naman po yung companies nga dili kay sila strict when it comes to um internet connection. So na ako sab is wala po ko'y backup. So if mo run out, then wala. If mawala akong internet, walay klase. No, but good to me kay ang akong amo is dili dili sila strict. Yeah, so kung dili ko makaklase, it's okay, walay penalty. By the way, I'm not related to any teaching platform or in sa ako ang gipang share sa ako ang mga old nga mga videos, and because I am in a private. Yeah. So another is a headset with a microphone. So same ani ako ang ginagamit. So this is the basic also requirements to when applying uh to teach online. So headset with a microphone. Usually a noise cancelling headset. No, especially sa mga companies nga like they don't like destructive or environment like mga tingog sa tingog sa sa iring, or sa mga sakyanan ingon ana. So there's companies nga very strict sa mga ingon ana. Yeah, so you have no kinahanglan na aka ani nga mga basic requirements. Right equipment. Okay, so I think that's just the basic requirements when you are applying to online teaching. So I think more na siyang kanang basics jud. No, but if you have any questions regarding the how to apply or sa ani pagsugod, no, just leave a comment or just message me in my Facebook account. I'm in Facebook page, and I also have a YouTube channel. Yeah, just search Sheena Suchang. All right, so thank you so much for watching. So if you have any question, feel free to message me on my Facebook page. All right, thank you so much and have a good day.